Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lynn and this will show the most profitable and easiest trader strategy even for beginners. So many people have a question, is it possible to increase your balance enough to earn? So like the average salary of a programmer, $3,000 to $6,000 today, since we're trying to earn this amount, by the way. So today we will earn this amount using fairly simple indicators such as bulls and bills power. Now we're in a trading view. We won't trade on it now, of course. I'll just explain the tactics on this platform. So we'll trade on the pocket option. So pocket option, the indicator is slightly different. That is, here we have it as a single one. So pocket option, it's quite better, a little better. That's because it's detailed, but this indicator have some principle. And I advise you my Telegram channel where I post different useful information, different signals, different videos about trading. So you can find the link in the description. Just follow my Telegram channel and copy the trades accordingly. I post there. And so let's start. We are on the trading view and we are on the pocket option. So we have two indicators, and is most important is that we have zero mark. It signals that if we are below this mark, then we are bears. So our movement is in the downward trend. If we are bulls, so to speak, only that will be then upper position. It's very important. The principle of work is quite simple. So we have a trend in the market. So let's start with the indicator. So bulls indicator and this one, they have the same principle. So we see this indicator bills power, it's relation to buyers and vice versa. These are quite simple effective analysis tools. We have them to determine respectively the mood of our market, what is happening, and so on. This is the most important thing. So the most important is, I will always advise you, everyone, to look at your technical analysis, because after all, indicators, most of us are promoted for transact for deals. After all, technical analysis very important to analyze and to see the overall picture of our market. So we have these two indicators. Downward trend, we see drawdowns, up, drawdown. We see it's quite simple. So about technical analysis, let me draw. Yeah, perfect. Plus deal profit is $73. Quite good. And we are move on to the third concept app, and we continue our trading session. So we see that our market, at least for this concept app, is quite cyclical. We have a globally downward trend, a globally upward trend. This will be a very big plus for opening further deals. But we have 1 minute time frame, but in this area we see some risk since we started to see a swing But on a 10-minute time frame and the 10-minute time frame, you wouldn't see much risk here. We see frequent pullbacks. This indicates an early reversal, so let's do a little more analysis before moving on the next concept up. So we have a strong downward trend. Unfortunately, only this reversal did not happen. Maybe for some, unfortunately, only it continued quite a strong downward trend. In this area of our market and the second side fluctuations were in the previous situation. Here, the second began at this point, and so we already had a reversal the second time. So we are opening our position now. Some rollbacks are also occurring, but if you open in the long term, so to speak, it may be worth opening a position for an increase. But here you still need to carry out additional analysis. So 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute, it's like you wish. I prefer 1 minute time frame because since the video I make videos 1 minute time frame is very convenient to show you these strategies. Meanwhile, we're moving on to the next concept up. Here we are, the third concept up, and we open up and we start our technical analysis. Here we see what we see. Some swing. We reach certain minimum of the support area and we began to reverse the upper position. Green arrow, this current poised to an increase. Bulls and Pierce power. First prevail. Does not show the general situation very well. Let's observe. Plus deals. Plus deal, so our profit is $75 and our balance is $331 exactly, and we are move on to the next concept fourth. And here we are, we open up deal and we start our technical analysis. Of course it will be a deal if we opened a little early, but still we did it. We see some kind of consolidation. We reached a certain minimum and we will move to a certain maximum to this upper line of this line. And the first is we opened our trade for an increase. The second is the section where it's also moving towards upward trend. So let's see. Perfect. Plus deal profit is $74. Because 74 payout percentage of this concept advise you to use good payout percentage, more than 80% maybe. So if you have 74%, then you'll just have this percent from the deal, from the deal amount. So choose the payout percentage, good payout percentage. It's ideal one that's 80 or 90, But still, what do we have here? Bar indicators. Quite good. Going. I explained the essence. The top position is the one that prevails if two indicators are directed in the same direction. So, for beginners, it's very important that you need to be able to use technical analysis in addition to indicators. This is very important. And we move on to the next concept. And also I want to remind you about all my videos you'll find in my Telegram channel. The link is in the description. Yeah, the Telegram channel and many useful information about trading. And we move on to the next concept. Here we are. Down deal, and we start our technical analysis. So why did we open the down deal? The first thing is that we have the last candle, the color red, more frequent. Some kinds of consolidation is taking place. That is, the trend is slowing down. Or reversal, that's in fact both parameters are suitable for us. Both power and its we see the indicators, what they show us. Let's just watch the market. Perfect. Plus deal, our profit is $78. So, by the way, if you look at the balance, we see $483, quite large amount, because we started with $100. Our goal is to increase our balance by 5 or more times. And we move on to the first concept. Deal amount is $100. Here we are. Let's open deal, up deal, and we start our technical analysis. The first thing we see is that we have started to see a swing. Due to these swings, we have reached minimum, and we have a reversal. This is our first signal to open up. By indicators, they are already starting to level off, slightly upper position. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. Our profit is $83. And we have our gal. We achieved our gal. We have our balance now is $566 exactly. So good. These deals you'll find at my Telegram channels. Just subscribe, and of course about YouTube channel. Maybe you have some questions, you can write me in the comments. I'll be glad to answer them. But we move on to the next concept. The second concept, let's up and down, and we start our technical analysis. We see red 3 candles. Reversal, and we see some shadows in the upper position. So we opened correct ladder pose. Our indicators respectively, we see 2 sliding ones. in the lower position. Yep, it was correctly to up and down. Let's see. So our profit is $73. Good. Our profit quite large. It's very good. So we have 5 parts consequence, and it was our 7th. Let's move on to the last concept, I suppose. Here we are on the next concept. Let's open deal and we start our technical analysis. So yeah, we have general downward trend, but we have reached someone who carefully noticed a certain minimum, and currently it's more likely now that there will be at least a small reversal, but still a reversal. For this reversal, we opened our trade using the indicator, and we see that the bears are looking up. The bulls are already practically looking up, so the situation is changing to an upward trend. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. Profit is $75. Good, plus deal. Our balance is $714. Yeah, 66%. Quite a lot. Let's remove it for now. This concept. Let's see what we have to understand the general lessons. To collect general information about trading. So the global market is going down. It will be more logical to up and down. But if we look at the general market, we see a swing going down, up, down, general downward, but with some rollbacks. Often people open trades and are cut precisely or such pullbacks that is easy to candles, thanks these 2 candles. So at least these ones. And here they seem to end quickly and began immediately subsequent growth. So if this is a plus or minus 5 minutes deals 3, so I think it's better. But you don't need to get too situated. So we see one situation in the market, but there's a separate set of indicators that show a slightly different situation in the market. There are some indicators that shows the past situation or the present or future. It's have a strong essence. So let's move on. Let's increase the deal amount to $400, I think. Yeah, 450. And we move on to the next concept. Let's open up and we start our technical analysis. So at the moment we see we achieved some kind of stopping of our trend. It's delay. We have downward trend. The reversal we're currently being upward trend. So we open our trade according to the indicator. We see the pairs have already headed into upper position. So let's see. Good. our profit is $333. So I think it's our last deal for today. We have 9 concepts, I suppose, if I'm not mistaken. Our balance was at the beginning of the video $100, and now we have almost 1,500. So we more than 10 times almost, yeah, we increased our balance. We traded on the pocket option, this trading platform, and write me in the comments if you know this platform. So this is very interesting for me, I think, to know what you use in your trading, which platform. And also, if you have any questions, you can write me in the comments. I'll be glad to answer them. Don't forget about my Telegram channel and my YouTube channel. The link is in the description to my Telegram channel. So I think, yeah, we traded today on the pocket option. We used currency pass. Don't forget about payout percentage. It's very important to use more than 80%. So the deal amount was $100 at the beginning of the video. We increased our balance to more than 10 times. It's very good. Our indicators, 2 indicators, bulls and bears power. Our deal was just $500, and we achieved our goal. So I think that's it. Bye bye.